Scorpio family, how are you guys doing? It is time for your December 2024 main monthly reading. So, for those of you who need a personal reading, all the information on how to go about doing that is in the description of this video. For those of you who are catching this video in the month of November, all November long, I'm running my Black Friday sale. And that is $100 off Zoom call readings. The discount has already been applied on my website, and we are accepting Afterpay. If you want to use Afterpay, you have to email so we can send you an invoice, but we absolutely accept Afterpay. So that's $100 off all Zoom call readings for the rest of November. But all the information for all the readings that I have to offer is still down there in the description. All right, y'all, let's jump into this. Starting this off with the person that you're interested in. Why do I have this funny, intuitive feeling that y'all are going to end up together in December? I don't know why I feel that way. I'm gonna be honest with you. None of the signs have had very much luck with their love interest in December. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll gladly take it on the chin if I am wrong. But I have this funny, intuitive feeling that y'all are going to end up coming together in December. Ooh, karmic wheel reversed. So you and this person absolutely have some karma, and that's a good thing. That means that you have a soul contract. So y'all are supposed to come together. That's probably why I felt that. So if y'all are both cooperating with the soul contract, you're coming together. This person is letting their guard down. They are letting their guard down. Yup, right when you're about to give up on this. I think this person's coming forward with a love offer. But that's the thing, man. That's right when you decide to give up on it. As soon as you throw your hands in the air and say, you know what, fuck it. I'm throwing in the white towel on this. This is a fucking waste of time. Boom. That's when they come forward. Now you're in this weird place where it's like, I don't even know if I want this anymore. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Some of you already have another love interest in mind. So I think it's Seven of Pentacles. It's not telling me. They're coming forward with a love offer. You might reluctantly acquiesce to seeing what this person is all about. You might. But I think you're taking shit real fucking slow with this person. Some of you dealing with an Aquarius. I also have Leo, Taurus, and Sagittarius here. Okay. Well, let's see how they really feel about you and what their real intentions are. Person Scorpio is interested in. How do they really feel about you? What's their true energy and intentions? What kind of person are they in general? Do they really want to be with you? Tower card reversed. Well, I do think that they want to be with you, but I think they do have an interest in you, but they, I think, are actually hung up on an ex. So, Seven of Cups, Devil card. I think they pretty much have their options open. They pretty much have their options open. So, are they trying to like commit? Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, Devil card. I don't think they'd be trying to commit to anybody. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you intimidate them a little bit too. So that may be one of the reasons why they've been kind of stringing you along a little bit, because they know that you ain't gonna put up with no bullshit. And they know that they on some bullshit. They know. So maybe when all other options fail, they gonna see if they can come forward and play their little game with you. But I think you're starting to be able to see through it now. Like I said, you're throwing in the white towel and saying, fuck it. Y'all still got karma, though. The karma has not been cleared between the two of you. And they definitely feel that strong soul connection with you. They absolutely feel that. Now, let's see how this situation's playing out. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Page of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Communication is terrible. Lover's card reversed. You just ain't feeling it like you were. Not really. Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Something just feels so off about this. You're really holding back and resisting temptation. I mean, communication is just terrible. It's terrible. Maybe inconsistent, on and off, flaky, inconsistent communication. Doesn't feel right. If anything, it just kind of feels like a burden. So you're holding back and resisting temptation. I don't even know. You're keeping this person at an arm's distance for the first 30 to 60 days. What's the advice? What is the advice? Three of Cups. Ooh, Magician reversed. Monitor your vibration. Monitor your frequency. You are not obligated to stay connected to anybody that fucks up your vibe. Nobody. If me being connected to you directly results in my vibe being fucked up, if I'm losing sleep at night, if I'm questioning my self-worth, if I'm racking my brain, trying to figure out whether or not I can trust you and it's causing me anxiety and I'm restless and uneasy and nervous and just, nah, fuck you. I don't need to be connected with you. Nope. I ain't connecting with nobody that leaves me feeling like that. So don't be afraid to slam the door shut on this situation. If it don't feel right, it's because it ain't right. Period. All right, moving on to the current person. This is the current long-term relationship. If you're not in a long-term relationship, this is not for you. If you are in a long-term relationship and you're not having any problems, this is not for you. How's it looking in December, universe? Scorpio and the current person, current long-term partner. Uh-oh, Page of Cups. You could highly suspect that this person may have a side piece, possibly. They could suspect that you have a side piece. Some of y'all do got a side piece. I ain't even gonna lie. But there's definitely trust issues here. Absolutely trust issues. Which will fuck the connection up at some point in time in the future. That's guaranteed. Ooh. You walking away from this? This is telling me you straight up walking away from this. Maybe some of y'all are finding out that this person got a side piece. Three of Swords, Page of Cups. That looks like a side piece right there, boy. And then, pow, pops off into some drama. And you're like, deuces. Later, tater. Damn, dog. Straight out the gate, man. Straight out the fucking gate. Okay. Well, let's see this person's true energy, feelings, and intentions. How do they really see you? How do they really feel about you? What's their energy look like? What kind of person are they in general? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles. They don't really take this seriously. They don't take you seriously. For those of you wondering whether or not this person's cheating, I can tell you this much. They would if they could. Now, for those of you who've caught this person cheating in the past, and you're wondering if they're still doing it, I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. But even if you never found any rock solid evidence of it, they would if they could. To me, that's just as bad. What would you do if you could get away with it? Right? Like here's a for instance. You walk into a gas station and nobody's in there because the worker went and took the trash out. So you're standing there at the cash register all by yourself. You can see the worker out there next to the trash can. Do you steal something? You know you could. Man, they got all kind of motherfucking Reese cups and Snickers bars and shit. Do you steal something? Or do you say, nah, man, I'm not a fucking thief. I don't care if there ain't no cameras up in here. I don't care if I could get away with it. I ain't no fucking thief. No, I ain't doing that. I'll put the goddamn Snickers bar here on the counter, and then when the worker comes in, I'm gonna pay for it. So the question is, what will you do if you can get away with it? Because that's what really tells you whether or not you're a good person or a piece of shit, is what you do when nobody's watching. Just saying. And I think that if nobody was watching, this person would absolutely be cheating. Absolutely. So, okay. Damn, that don't even need advice. Let's just double check and see. Any advice? It's already said you're walking away from this, but any advice? Judgment. Make whatever decision you make needs to be final. Final. You need to put your foot down and stand on motherfucking business. 10 toes in. I mean, do we have time for this? You got time for this? I ain't got no time for this. You got time for this? You got time for this? You got time for this? Ain't nobody got time for this. So, when you make that decision to walk away, it better be final. God damn it, the heater just kicked on. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to open up my window real quick. It's hot as balls in here. All right. Okie dokie. Now we're moving on to the past person. Person from the past. If you're not asking about a past person, this is not for you. How are things looking between Scorpio and the person from the past? boom, boom, boom. Four of Wands. Open door of opportunity hanging wide open. Let's see if anybody's taking that open door of opportunity. Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. Well, nah, Three of Wands. I think this person is putting on a show for you. They're absolutely putting on a show hoping that you're watching. But they're waiting on you. Now, every time the Three of Wands comes out, I always have to ask the same question. Have y'all done this before? Because with the Three of Wands isn't, they're not wondering if you're going to reach out. In their mind, they are convinced that you're going to reach out. And I can't really think of very many reasons why they would be convinced that you're going to reach out unless maybe you've done it before. But it doesn't look like a whole lot's happening here. Silence. They're putting on a show for you, hoping that you're watching, trying to see if they can get you to reach out to them. But for those of you wondering whether or not they've moved on and they're happy, abso-fucking-lutely not. No. No, no, no. They got their guard up. They know what they want to say to you, too. It wouldn't surprise me if they have a copy and paste message in their notes just waiting for you. They already know what they want to say. They know what they want to say to you. They've been planning it. They've been rehearsing it in their head. They've been thinking about it. Let's see what their true intentions and feelings are. Do they really want to get back with you and try to do it right this time, or are they just trying to play with you? What's their true intentions? Knight of Swords reversed. So they know what they want to say to you. They just don't know how to say it. They feel unfinished business with you. They absolutely have not moved on from this. Like I said, they're waiting on you to reach out. They miss you. They miss you. They do. They miss you. They want to be with you. Six of Cups. Nah, they still losing sleep over this. They had not fucking moved on. No, they have not. They have not moved on. I don't care what it looks like they doing on Instagram. I don't care what it looks like they doing on Facebook or on YouTube or whatever the fuck. They ain't fucking moved on. No, they have not. This has been a very difficult transition trying to move on from this. They ain't moved on from this. No, they haven't. Okay. I think they want to be with you, though. Well, we got the outcome. Let's get the advice. Would it be a good idea for Scorpio to reach out to this person? What's the advice? What's the advice? Ah, shit. Seven of Swords. God damn it. Oh, Nine of Cups. I want to be able to like give some different advice, but the same fucking shit comes out every time. First of all, don't let your guard down with this person. Don't let your guard down. What I would do is I would just keep it at communication for at least the first month. Let's just communicate. Let's just talk. Just message. I would not meet up with them anywhere. If you do, don't do it alone. Let's just keep it at communication. See if the two of you can process through the energy that separated the two of you and wipe the slate clean. And one of the ways to tell whether or not that's happening is to keep them not just at an arm's distance. Yeah, kind of at an arm's distance. See, if you keep somebody at an arm's distance from the past, and the two of you haven't processed through the energy that separated you, tension's going to start building. It's going to start building and building and building until one or two things happens. It'll either pop off into a bunch of drama, or you get ghosted. One of the two. But if we keep it at communication and everything stays cool, you know, we're cordial, we're casual with each other, no hard feelings coming from me, no hard feelings coming from you, and you can tell that we've wiped the slate clean, then think about bringing this person back into your life. I'm just concerned about this though, man. I'm not 100% convinced that they are going to be 100% open, upfront, and honest with you, especially about what they've had going on since y'all parted ways. They ain't gonna let you know that they've actually been struggling to move on from this. They gonna paint a whole false picture in your mind, and then basically you're gonna rebuild a new foundation on lies and deception. So that will make it very rocky and shaky. So take it extremely slow if you have to reach out to this person. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio family needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget, the information for scheduling personal readings is in the description of this video. For those of you catching this in the month of November, all November long, I'm running my Black Friday sale. And that is $100 off all Zoom call readings. The discount has already been applied on my website, and we are accepting Afterpay. If you want to use Afterpay, you do have to email for an invoice, but we're absolutely accepting Afterpay. So all the information, though, for everything else I have to offer, right down there in the description, okay? All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I will see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity.